My name is ASYIFFA NATASHA binti IBRAHIM and I'm a student from Selandar Integrated School of Malacca. So today, I would like to give a review about one of my favorite books of all time. The title of the book is Will You Stay? It was written by HAFSAH HAMID and published by Iman Publication in 2021. Okay guys, without any further ado, let me tell you about the author first. The author of the story is HAFSAH HAMID. She is an award-winning author who wrote most of best-selling books such as Letters to God, Rough Diamond, Divine Blessing, and more. Well, I used to read all of her works and this book is my favorite. Now, let me tell you a little bit detail about this book. This book has 306 pages and the genre of this book is romance. This book tells the story of Amy, a 30-year-old doctor who strives to live in a meaningful life. She chooses to enjoy the company of her friend and commits in nurturing her faith, while her mom, Rohana, doesn't like it at all. Her mom determined to marry her off with some rich guy so that she could brag about it to her friend. And Amy hates all of her mom's candidates because she believed that all her mom's candidates just want a trophy wife, while Amy wants someone that she could love and accept sincerely. And then Amy met Rashid through her closest friend Hassan. Rashid is a very good-looking man with some well manners, and that's made her fall in love with him. Lucky her, Rashid also fell in love with her. Fast forward, they decided to get married, but unfortunately Rohana doesn't like it. But then when Rohana heard that Rashid family is one of the most richest family in Malaysia, Rohana couldn't keep her mouth from telling her friends that her daughter is gonna marry Rashid. Well guys, they got married and live happily with each other. But that's not the ending of the story yet. Something bigger suddenly came out to test their relationship and fate. You want to know more? I think you should read it yourself because I don't want to spoil anything. Okay guys, now let me tell you about what I love about this book. I love this book very much. This book have taught me a lot of things. For example, this book taught me that everyone have their own struggle. We couldn't judge everyone just because of their appearance and more. Well, we could see that they have a very happy face, but deep down from the bottom of their heart, we don't know. Maybe they are suffering or maybe they are sad. We couldn't judge them. Well, next, this book taught me that to always trust your God. Your God is the best planner, and everything that might happen in your life might be one of His plans to keep you close to Him. Last but not least, this book taught me to always prioritize myself. Well, it is important to have a good impression on others, but living in someone else's expectation doesn't even make you happier. That's why you need to prioritize yourself first. Okay guys, now let me share to you guys what is my favorite characters in this book. First, of course, my favorite character is the main character herself. Amy is a very hardworking and independent person. So I think that I love her that much because even though everything happens in her life, she never blames her God for that. Next, I love Rashid very much. Rashid is very good looking, well manners, and rich too. Rashid also a Hafiz, and how could we ever find someone like this in real life? Last but not least, I love Rashid's parents so much. Well, unlike Amy's mother, Rashid's parents is very supportive and thoughtful. They are very kind and caring towards their children, including Amy herself. Okay guys, now let me continue about rating that I would give to this book. I love this book very much, so I would rate this book 5 out of 5 stars. Well, not just because of the plot, but I love the way the author wants to take her reader on a heartwarming journey to understand what it means by love compassionately and with mercy. And because of that, I believe that kind of love is a love that could bring us back to God. Well guys, I think that's all from me. Oh yeah, I forgot to recommend this book to you guys. I really recommend this book to you guys because no matter if you are a beginner reader or an amateur reader, you really should read this book, because I believe 100% that you guys will fall in love with it just the way I did. Well guys, that's all from me now. I hope that we could meet in another video or another time. Okay guys, let me continue reading. Goodbye.